Here are 4 lower body strength exercises that all female athletes should be doing. Firstly, the barbell RDL. This exercise targets the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back through straight leg hip extension. Here we want to focus on keeping a neutral spine and keeping the bar close to your legs through the entire movement to reduce pain and loading on the lower back. We also want to ensure the shins stay vertical and that we're extending solely at the hips, so we are loading those hamstrings. Secondly, we have the single leg glute bridge slider. This is a glute bridge variation and it's focused on building single leg hamstring strength. Here we want to make sure we keep the hips high while slowly extending the knee to eccentrically load the hamstrings, and then we want to pull back in concentrically as quickly as we can. Thirdly, we have the reverse Nordic. This is a great eccentric strengthening lower body exercise that targets the quadriceps, the hips, and your core. Here we want to keep your back and your hips straight and bring your torso backwards as close as you can to the ground. We do this slowly, and then we want to pull back as quickly as we can. And lastly, the barbell hip thrust. This is a staple in all our MH programs to target the glutes and the hamstrings through bent leg hip extension and improve horizontal force expression and acceleration. We also want to strengthen the glutes to ensure we can protect the knee joint and reduce the risk of knee injury in sport. Here we want to ensure that we're posteriorly tilting the pelvis before we thrust, and we want to aim for that full hip extension at the top. We also want to keep the chin down and cue that double chin for the entire set and that entire experience of the movement. These are just some of the exercises we give our girls in our MH Female Athlete program. For more advice on how to improve performance and prevent injury as a female athlete, give me a follow.